Hi everybody, right now it's the first week of February 2021 and I'm on Route 95 heading north. I was just down in Miami area for a few weeks and I wanted to get some video of this place called Pedro south of the border. There's one of his many signs he has, and no one seems to know what's going on here, even in the Carolinas. So it's a like a I don't know, like a gas station, motel, entertainment center, all on the border, the actual border of North and South Carolina. But it's always empty. Nobody's ever in the motels. It's all lit up. He has probably at least 100 billboards on both sides of the roads advertising that, here we are, we're at Pedro's, or we're coming to Pedro's in 50 miles, whatever. So he's got all this stuff going on, and no one ever's in there. I did the trip to South Florida and the Caribbean. I've driven down at least 100 times in my life without exaggerating. And maybe 40 years ago, there was people in there, but there's never anybody there anymore. So I wanted to do a little video of this place at night because you can see the lights. Everybody, I was on the Queen Mary 2, the ocean liner, coming back from Europe, and I met some people from Carolinas, and they said even we don't know what's going on with this place. So we're coming up to it. I'm going to slow up a little here. So this big complex here, his electric bills must be a couple $100,000 a month. I mean, he shows all this stuff, and nobody's ever in any of the shops, day or night. Nobody's in a motel. Some people think it's kind of spooked and haunted, maybe. I'm going to see if I can get off this exit. So you can see it's just empty. It's all empty. Sometimes there's somebody at the gas station. There's Pedro south of the border. Nobody's at the gas station. Oh, one car. It used to be a stop of mine many years ago, and I stopped coming here. I mean, it's actually scary at night. It really is. It's kind of spooky. Some people, like I said, they think it's haunted. This whole place is haunted. We're going to just go through here real quick. Okay, we got a Pedro's Fireworks that's closed. And I see there's a gas station. There's like one car in there. He's got another gas station over here with nobody in it. Hot tamale. Actually, there's a couple people here. Maybe it's because the snowbirds. See here, ice cream shop, nobody in. His steakhouse, nobody in. And I'm gonna just flip around. When I flip around, I'll do the other side of the road. T-shirts, maybe a car. That's probably the workers who work there. It's just the weirdest of the weird. It's such a big place and nobody's ever in here. I said that already 5 times. They have a truck stop. Nobody's in the truck stop. I don't know. The motel? Somewhere here. A convention center. Nobody's in the convention center. Of course not. Oh, he's got a lot of trucks in here. So maybe he gets some business from truckers. He's got like a truck stop here. I'll just take a right in here. Yeah, he's got a lot of trucks. I never seen trucks in here before. It's where truckers sleep for the night and stuff. And a lot of these truck stops, I'm not saying Pedro's at all, but the truck stops, the big ones, are, there's a lot of prostitution that goes on here with the truckers. That's just a reality. But I'm not saying this happens at Pedro's. So he's got some people here tonight. Woohoo! Good for you, Pedro. You go, man. You go. This whole complex is started in the 1940s, from what I understand, by actually a Jewish person. And of course, down south years ago, there was a lot of prejudice against Jewish people. Unfortunately, that's just a fact, And I guess he had some Spanish people working who were prejudiced against. I read an article. It was a very strange article, trying to give some background as everyone tries to figure out what's really going on here. So he's got got a little action here tonight, and it's about 7:45. Got a little game place here. Okay, I'm gonna get back on the road here. He's got a overpass. I guess this is the motor inn. I'm just really curious to see if he's got anybody here, because I've never seen anybody. Yeah, he's actually got a couple cars here. All right, good for him. I'm glad, because nobody knows how this guy keeps this place open. He does have some traffic here. All right, and it may, like I said, this is the snowbird season where a lot of northerners head down to Florida, so some people may make this as a stop for themselves. And pretty much that's about it. I gotta catch back up on Route 9. Nobody in the pantry or camping store. Nobody in that gas station. Oh wow, he's got a couple people in this gas station. This is unlike, I kid you not, this is unlike anything I've ever seen. I've never seen, he's got a campgrounds over there. I've never seen anybody here, ever. That's why I stopped by today. So I'm going back onto, as the sign says, 95 North. Heading back to New York. I was a few weeks down in South Florida. I'm a pilot, so I fly out of Pagefield in Fort Myers. I'll fly out to Key West. Just a lot of fun things in my life at this point. I have a lot of free time, and so, like I have a funny saying, give me a full tank of gas and a couple bucks and I'm out of here. So we're going to cut this video off, because who cares about being on Route 95 heading north. Again, this is like first week of February 2021.